It's no real secret that people use like psychedelics and shit to have some kind of spiritual developments, something like that. I myself have done something like that basically. For anyone that has taken acid or something, for example, one thing you've probably heard is that you should not look at yourself in the mirror while you're tripping. Recently, I've felt like I want to do the exact opposite. Really look at myself in the mirror while I'm tripping. While anyone that's done psychedelics can probably understand why that seems uncomfortable or weird. There's kind of a weird feeling of seeing what you perceive to be yourself or the self that you experience when you're tripping, just seeing yourself in the mirror. It's just a little strange. And I think the strangeness to that, um, I think the strangeness to that is a certain receptiveness that we would have over our facial expressions. So for example, women are very perceptive. They can perceive some honestly kind of crazy things sometimes, from someone's body language or their face, some little micro gesture or micro expression. They can really perceive something pretty crazy, pretty impressive perception. I think tripping, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, tripping infamously, you're opening up more connections in your brain, more routes, different parts of your brain, understanding things from different parts of the brain that normally are not really connected with each other. So I think being able to look at yourself in the mirror when you might have some extra, I don't want to say extra sensory, maybe extra perceptive powers to really see little micro gestures in your face and kind of understand, maybe from more of a bodily perspective, how little tiny feelings could be expressed through your face without you really even noticing too much about it. And a lot of the times, a lot of those little micro gestures, micro feelings, or whatever that you're uncomfortable with, I mean, they're exactly that. You're uncomfortable with them. And obviously, when you're tripping, you're in a weird place. So you're kind of in a spot to see little reflections of yourself on your face with things that you're uncomfortable with. So you need a certain level of stability, I'm sure, to make that work. But I feel like really being able to really see yourself, look at yourself, and kind of see just some things that would be just weird or a little uncomfortable. It's really seems like there's something to it. I'm gonna do it soon for sure. I want to be tapped into an extra perceptive awareness and really look and see and then feel into what I'm looking at and seeing. I think I think there's something to be said about doing that and really being able to see certain barriers or restrictions that are on yourself, and through seeing them, absolve them or melt them away, just from having that more honest awareness, that honest recognition to the thing, to the micro gesture, micro feeling, micro expression, recognizing it and not letting it end up toppled over multiple other things that could be floating around in your mind or your awareness.